Hello?
Hello?
Wow, it actually put me in directly this time.
We could do a whole elevator stream. You know.
I suppose.
I'm looking at Steam, and there's literally so many elevator games.
Yo, is there elevator action on Steam?
Nils is getting really excited about it. Nils, what is this?
We should play elevator game.
There's so many of them.
Let's get on Roblox.
So this... Oh my god, Nils will go ape bananas. Go on his favorite elevator levels. Yeah, there's a bunch of, I mean, Death Elevator sounds a little scary. No, don't say that.
Death Elevator! I heard him say
Elevator experience. Step into the elevator and prepare to be transported to a world of mysteries where every floor holds a new adventure waiting to be unlocked.
Let him play Death Elevator.
No. Haunted elevator. Now look, this one's spooky. That's scary. Scary! Freddy, too.
Freddy!
What?
Freddy! Fazbear!
Freddy Fazbear.
That's probably what he means, to be honest, if he's always playing fucking Roblox.
Freddy 2.
Elevator. Yeah, no, let's look at all these elevator games. Falling. Oh, he got excited about that one. Oh, this is Nils' jam. Falling elevator. Oh my god, it's like they made a game for Nils. Welcome in Falling Elevator, which is a casual, unique game. Have you ever been stuck in an elevator? Well, if
Would you like to?
Be ready for what's worse.
Like...
Oh my god. Yeah, this is... Nils, I was unaware that there were so many... I know. Sound. Yeah, I don't have any sound. But I might have to get you this game. It's 99 cents. I didn't know there were so many elevator games.
99 cents. I hope they're all 99 cents.
Elevator VR.
Hi, Nox. What are you eating?
Writing.
I'll show you what I'm eating.
Okay.
What?
What? I want that.
Oh, give me a slice.
It's like a chocolate thing, chat.
It is a chocolate thing. It's gluten-free.
Oh, is that from that
good.
Is it from that bakery you like?
No, actually, it's from a new pizza place.
Oh, it's from the pizza place. Oh.
It's from a new pizza place. We just tried it for the first time tonight.
Yes, this is the place that your mom didn't check if they
yes,
the pizza in a separate oven.
I mentioned that.
Yeah.
But pizza, different, but also good. Like, it's weird. The crust had like a consistency of like a pastry or a cookie, but it was really good.
What is this?
What
have you said? Huh?
Psychological. What?
What
Is this?
What is this? What is this?
The
elevator game with
cat girls.
Blue screen of death. No.
He plays this elevator game and disappears.
Are the cat girls kissing?
Our visual novel.
Yeah, they sure are.
I don't know what else they could be doing.
Yeah, they're not giving each other CPR.
It's
called the elevator game with cat girls.
Inspired by the Korean urban legend Elevator to Another World. Ooh.
Oh.
Ah.
Let him play that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm sure that'll...
Spooky elevator lesbian cat game?
I'm
Maybe give him
morbidly
like.
curious now, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was like, maybe there's a soundtrack that goes with that.
Oh my god.
You should teach Nils to say lesbian.
You
I
know,
mean,
that would be
that-
better instead of like saying penis all the time.
I mean, yeah, it would be better than that.
I mean, going around calling people lesbians might also get you into hot water, so.
It'd be really funny though. Lesbian, just points.
Yeah.
Oh my
Arguably,
god,
it'd be funny, but like, yeah.
lesbian. Just no, man. Now I'm like down an elevator hole because there's
I think
so
it's
many.
called an elevator
I
shaft.
think you should just I think you could just say you're down an elevator.
What is, hold on. Walkabout Mini Golf. I think it's a VR game. And I just saw it because on July 25th, they released Wallace and Gromit DLC
Oh,
for a
Oh.
VR mini golf game. Yeah.
Awesome.
well, good for them.
Yeah.
If you fancy a challenge, you've come to
Oh,
the
God, it really is Wallace and Gromit golf DLC. It's pretty funny. Cool.
Our Wallace
Well,
and Gromit
thanks for
playing
watching, everyone. Cassie's still looking through the fucking elevator games. I know she is.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Nils wanted to stay up tonight. Well, after I got him ready for bed, he was like, video games, and I was like, okay, it's Friday, it's fine. And he didn't seem super tired, so.
Unlike
But we were
you.
playing yeah, we were playing Little Kitty Big City,
Uh-huh.
and I have to. He was moderately interested until he realized that he could trip people as the
Uh-huh.
kitty,
Oh,
and
as a kitty.
then he was interesed. And then this was his face every time he tripped someone.
Oh.
It fell over. Yeah, I had to get a picture of his face when he was tripping people because it was really funny. Yes, that's valid.
Yeah, can we? No, it's not. Can we talk about this? Oh, I forgot to crop the funniest part where I replied to you and said, "Are you high?"
Yeah, I was sitting there and I was
There's
researching water bottles at work, and I was like, why is this not water bottle? Shouldn't water bottle have two T's?
there's a Pokemon Go route in my neighborhood called Water Tower with 2 D's instead. And that's
Water
my
Tower.
only addition.
I have a
It's not
question.
part
Why
of
do
the
you think
conversation.
water with 2 T's sounds like waiter, Cassie?
No, waiter is one T. Or like a water bottle. But bottle has two T's, and it water bottle. So it could even be WOTT, water.
I'm just gonna let you keep talking, bud.
Mm.
We should
Crazy.
give Cassie just a dictionary to change.
I could
See
do
what
it.
happens.
People could see Melly's got it. Water bottle. That's how it should be spelled. That's how it's said.
Yeah, that's how it's spelled if you're like 5.
That's how you spell it if you're reading it right and not making up things.
Are you
Whatever,
okay?
man. Whatever, man. Are you okay?
It's been a long week. Been looking at a lot of water bottles at work. And but I got that cute Kirby today, and I'm very excited about him.
I saw that.
Yeah, he was a lot different than I thought he was gonna be. And so the next one that's coming is the car Kirby. I also got the car Kirby one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it zooms when you pull it back. It does the little
Oh,
zoom forward.
that's cute.
So yeah, I got him with Nels in mind because he's really into the Kirby and the Forgotten Land or whatever.
Mm.
Yeah, but Yeah. What do you guys? What do you? How was your day?
What are you
Today?
guys?
What do you guys?
I went to work. I also have to work Sunday
What? Why?
because we're down 2 managers right now because one's on vacation with her daughter, which is another cashier, and then the other one's out for maternity leave. So I am the only one available too. That's why I had a 3-day weekend last week.
Oh, because they knew they were gonna have
Ah.
you working.
They asked me ahead of time. It's like, yeah. I sincerely had thought I had signed up for a 6-day work week, but then the schedule came out and I had a Tuesday off too. So it's like, oh, okay.
Heck yeah.
Well,
But I do
that's
only
good.
have 1 day off this weekend, so
Boo.
I had my day off today.
What'd you do?
I did laundry.
Nice.
That's it.
Well, I slept.
I also did laundry.
tried to play Star Wars.
I took like 3 naps.
Language, English. 3 naps.
Yeah.
That is.
What? It's not like I have to do something on my day off, okay?
Ryan and I played Ghost Trick.
Oh, that's
Or
right, I
Ryan
played Ghost Trick.
Ghost Trick.
Yeah.
It's like
And I
Ghost
did some voices like I do sometimes.
Yeah.
Steven Crencio is aghast.
Yeah, 3 naps.
It's not an
Insane.
insane amount of naps yet, but
That's an
it is
insane.
troubling.
It is troubling. That's a great word for it. Troubling.
Shut up.
I did find on the bright
As
side.
somebody who has a really hard time taking naps, I am a little concerned that you took 3 today.
As
Ryan
someone who has a good
absorbs the
time.
naps of the people who don't get naps.
Yup.
I can only take naps if I have a really bad headache or if I just don't feel good.
I can only take naps if I'm in a comfortable environment, which is always.
The-
I won't say the word comfortable for your place, but okay.
Wow!
I mean,
wow.
Ryan is in it constantly, so
Wow!
Oh,
Well, we'll see if
Shazam.
you ever get invited over again. God damn. Jesus Christ.
I really
I-
like naps.
I
don't get
cleaned
them.
and everything.
Did
This
Ryan
is the
You
thanks
didn't
I
have a
get.
trash can.
So
I'm saying
what?
I'm saying to my standards. You
The
don't even have
trash
a
go
bed.
on the floor. That's where it goes.
Ryan!
No, bud.
Trash no go on floor.
Trash yes go on floor. I leave it for the
No.
mice.
No, everything's wrong with that.
Why?
Poor Knox.
Now she doesn't live here.
I don't.
They don't.
Hey, can I get your opinion, Cassie?
Yeah.
Since Knox made fun of my room, what do you think about this image?
No. 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 No.
cute.
No. No.
It's
It is.
cute.
It is cute.
What's the context here?
They're not girlfriends, Cassie. If that's what
Blonde
you're
one's a
wondering.
cat.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like a cat.
She can turn into a girl.
Oh, is that why she's dead-eyed? I knew something was going on.
Yes.
Is that girl wanna fuck that cat?
No.
Kiss.
They're teenagers.
Kiss.
They're kids.
Wait, they're
Kids.
teenagers, kids.
They're kids.
One's
The
a
one on the
cat.
right is the owner of the cat.
Oh, she wants her own cat.
What?
I don't like
Stop
this
talking.
anymore.
Can
little
we
bit.
stop talking like this
What's wrong with you?
about children characters, please?
What are you talking about?
Thank
Fucking
you.
goofball.
I like her ponytail.
I was talking about Pretty Cure. That's what I was talking about, Corinthia.
Is that Pretty Cure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. So,
that's right. Crunchy, I had no context either. Wait, before you say that, I gotta say I have good news.
before you
And-
say that.
That is that I figured out how Nels can go to camp.
Okay.
And that is, I'm gonna get a door alarm. I didn't
Oh.
think about that. So like a little alarm that goes on the door where if it gets opened at night, it'll go like.
Mm. So we should
"Wee,
explain this
wee."
for Knox and Britt, but
Oh yeah, 'cause we're talking Wednesday.
yeah.
So the camp, I didn't think I'd be able to take Nils. The special camp I was gonna go to. I don't know if I remember or if you guys remember me talking about. I was gonna take Nils to like a couple day camping thing. This like special needs camp, whatever. But I was worried that he'd walk out in the middle of the night and there was like no way to lock the doors. And so I was like, I can't take him. Like it's too freaky to take him somewhere where he could just like walk out and not safe. And so now I get a door alarm. So if he walks out at night, it will go off and wake everyone up. And I think I might actually take him now. So
That's
cool.
smart.
It makes me feel. Yeah, I figured it out today, and I was proud of myself. It's still going to be a really difficult trip because there's a lot of other things to consider. But it's not about his safety anymore. It's just going to be like difficult for me. So
No, it's good.
yeah, so I'm excited about it. We'll see.
Who is watching some silly ass video? That's Britt playing Splatoon.
I am playing Splatoon.
I'm also playing
Also,
Splatoon.
thank you for being able to hear that because that means I need to turn my volume down. So
I
thank
might
you.
have heard Knox's. I don't know.
You might have heard Nils in the back too. He's watching something on my phone.
Oh, god damn it. There's so many
And it was
noises.
making like ding, 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 ding. Oh my god, it was so funny. My friend brought over her kid earlier because she was watching Nils while I was working. And like her kid's autistic too. And he's like 4. And he's a lot like Nils was at that age. And like, so it's just like Nils and little Nils running around. And they do a lot of similar stuff. So like I'll be working and here he comes with his tablet on max watching videos of fireworks and then turning my CRT TV on right next to me and turning the static sounds all the way up while he's watching fireworks. And then Nils comes in and he's like doing the things Nils does and listening to the crazy stuff like blue screen of death sounds and my friend comes, she's like trying to and she was like, "Is this?" I'm like, "It's fine. It's fine.
This is
We're
The
used
normal.
to this."
noises.
Normal. The
This is
noises.
normal.
The noises.
Yeah. It's just like constant chaotic static and yeah, like yeah, it's just insane. Yeah. But
Whoa.
What?
whoa.
Whoa. Cheap car alert. Yo. $250 97 Ford Ranger.
$250. Is
And
it
I
full
got-
of bees?
And I got one here that's $300 99 Ford Escort SE.
It's like how much I sold my Ford Escort for. Because it was
Yo.
full of bees. No, I sold it for $75.
Jesus
Because it was full of
Christ.
bees.
Because it was full of bees.
Ah, I see.
I didn't want it
B
anymore.
car. You know, as usual.
B car. Yeah, I don't want it.
Pretty
Hey,
normal.
nobody's gonna break into your car. They
Yeah.
got bees.
Don't
650
open. Full of bees.
$650 Saturn coupe. That's pretty cool.
What was I gonna ask?
I don't know.
Well, it doesn't matter, I suppose. I suppose I should get this game up. Oh,
game is-
before I do, the pictures I sent you from Sheepy's Instagram.
Yeah, what?
And I was like, we need to do a wellness check on Sheepy.
Yeah, what? Sheepy. Cassie sent me pictures from Sheepy's Instagram of Sheepy punching meat.
Yeah. I just sent them over to Ryan. I was like, we need to do a wellness check. It's
Here,
just like a video
I'm sending
of
it.
Sheepy just squishing meat with like rubber gloves on and then punching it over and over. And I was like, what are they doing?
I mean, Sheepy works at Starbucks, so Sheepy's got to get the anger out somehow.
I see that. The video previous to them smashing the meat on camera was literally like just them squishing meat for a good 20 seconds. Like, I was like, and then making a meat snowman. And then it was like a silent video except for meat squishing sounds. And then at the end they go, meat snowman. And then it's over. And I was like, what the fuck is going on in Sheepy's day today?
Technically, at that point, wouldn't it just be called a beat man?
Yes, I suppose it would, Britt.
Mr. Meatman.
It's the meat
Meet
man.
me a man.
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god. Hold up. Hold up.
Oh, what is happening?
That TV that I sent you last week or whatever. That
Yes.
gaming TV where you guys were
Yes.
like,
Is
go
it being
pick it up.
resold?
Yep.
No, it's being resold by the person who listed it originally.
Mean.
$400.
Oh.
What a
Somebody-
bastard.
Somebody told him.
Yeah,
Someone
told him.
What a bastard.
Someone told him.
They're like, dude, you know how much
Like,
money
hey,
you
you're
get
like
for that?
really underselling yourself here.
Jesus Christ. I don't
Well,
know.
that's why it wasn't
$400
available.
fucking dollars?
$400 is ridiculous.
That's ridiculous. Fuck that. This was a TV that was listed for free.
I was telling my friend about that the other day, who really likes CRTs, and they knew exactly what TV I was talking about when I brought it up. They're like, "Oh yeah, I know that one." They're like, "That one's so fucking cool." They're like, "Did you know it has bass in the back?" I was like, "Yeah, I saw that. It had like some sort of like sub." Yeah. Ridiculous ass TV.
$400.
$400. What a dickhead.
Yeah, seriously.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Meanwhile, oh, it's gone. I clicked off of it by accident. Somebody was selling a Subway soup warmer.
A Subway soup warmer.
Yeah, it was like like you put soup in it.
Huh. Isn't that called a stove?
No, it's a soup warmer.
Like
We
you
have one at
put
work
like
that
you
we
put
have
like
full of
ready to
marinara
eat
sauce
soup.
and stuff.
Oh. Does it warm anything else?
I mean, if you put it in there and it's a liquid, probably.
Just get the game. Just get the game up.
Okay.
How long can we go
Oh.
without playing the game?
Oh. Find
A
out.
long time, and we have.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far away, Naboo was under an
Under an
attack.
attack?
Okay, thank you.
Yoda and Qui-Gon Jinn could talk the Federation
Into
into
maybe cutting them a little slack.
But
their response, it didn't thrill us.
They locked the door.
Locked the doors and tried to kill us.
us.
We escaped from that gas.
Left Jar Jar on Buzz. Nice.
Yep.
Yes.
We took a
Somehow we
Something
came
to
back to
Naboo.
Star Wars. I just want to say that.
queen. Amidala wanted to.
That's way too. That's later in the song.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Bye,
this is
Mr. Anakin guy.
Maybe Vader someday
Maybe
later, but
Vader
is now just a
someday
small
later,
fry.
but is now a small
This is
fry.
Melly said, "What the
If
hell
you
is this? This is Weird Al's fucking Phantom Menace song that he made."
Did you hear that new one he put out? I think I already brought that
I
up.
did.
Haven't yet.
Yeah, I
It's
did.
good.
It's good, yeah.
Where he's like, maybe we're. What's the chorus? He's like, maybe we're. I don't know.
There's
It's
a
like
bunch of different it's a bunch of different songs.
Oh no, I'm talking about the one he did about the debate.
Oh no, I hate politics. Why would I watch that?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't want
I
to
thought it
think.
was a good song.
My dad tried bringing up like fucking politics on our trip to Pennsylvania, and I shut him down. I was like, no. I was like, let's not. And it's not like he has like, it's not like he has bad politics opinions. I just don't want to think about politics.
That's valid.
Did you get the game up? Oh, you did.
It's up.
Well, you should have told me.
Use your ojos.
It doesn't automatically load.
It shows on the thing though.
Yeah, except I don't get the sound notifications.
I didn't say use your ears.
I was
tapped
tapped out. I was on the computer. I was looking at cheap cars.
Looking at cars, exactly. You weren't
Yeah.
paying attention.
Why would I?
I'm normal for never had heard the parody. I don't think that's how you say that, Merm. And only heard the original. Never had heard. For never have heard. I don't know what that means. You know. Okay, so we left off with the Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yeah, the rapper. You helped him make sick raps.
And now we get to go and
We get to see Nunya.
Okay, this is the last Splatoon comment I'm going to make. Why am I seeing
warm. Can you turn the AC on?
the CDI Luigi for Team Pasta? And you gotta join us.
Yes, thank you.
Also, I need to find out if I can get a replacement remote for my star projector. Literally, Nils put batteries in it and it started to melt the whole thing. Like, it immediately got so hot once the batteries were in for more than 10 seconds that the front started to melt. I was like, that's not normal.
What?
Why is that happening?
What?
Yeah. Like, just once the batteries are in, the temperature of this thing just like skyrockets, and it's just this tiny little controller, like remote control for the sky projector. And I noticed something.
That doesn't make any sense.
Well, I noticed something was weird when I kept putting batteries in it, and it would like, the batteries would drain within a day, and I was like, that's not normal. And so I started pulling them out every night, and then today Nils found it, put the batteries in, and I was like, oh no, how long have those been in there? And I grabbed it, and the front was all melted, and the batteries were hot, and I was like,
what?
I don't. Yeah, just AAA's too, and like a little shitty remote.
It's like there's a constant drain.
Yeah, there's some.
That
It's like supercharged.
Is something
or something.
I would call the manufacturers
dispose of that and get like a refund.
I know, it's scary, right? I was like, what would cause it to get so hot?
Well,
so
what would
fast?
cause it is if there's a constant draw on the power. But like, what could possibly constantly be drawing the? It's like leaving a flashlight on all the time.
Yeah, but it's like, it seems like it's not even constantly drawing. It's like overcharged, because even if you're constantly drawing at like a little tiny remote control, I mean, it can't be pulling that much, right?
Don't let
But to heat it,
touch that.
I know. I took the batteries and I put them. Oh, actually, they're in my pocket. That's where I was like, I hid them because I was scared he was gonna find them again and try to load them in when I wasn't looking.
Yeah.
I've been keeping them separate because I was like, that thing's gonna like burst into flames. Like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm scared of the controller. And I wrote a letter to the Amazon seller and I was like, can I get a new remote? And the problem is, I haven't figured out how to change the colors on it manually, and Nils needs the light to be green to go to sleep. So I have to switch it. Yeah, or else I just wouldn't use the remote. But yeah, anyway, that's my weird thing. So if my house bursts into flames, you'll know it was the shitty China remote.
Well, we won't know. We won't know.
You won't know. You'll just
because you'll be dead.
Burned with a remote, melted to my freaking body. That's not how you say ojos. How do you say it?
I just remembered I have ice cream. I will be right back.
Okay. I need Merm to tell me how to say ojos. Ojos? Is it ojos?
It's definitely not ojos.
I want to know.
Play the game.
We got a bunch of wires here. A colossal mess of tangled wires sprawls on the floor. Touch. No, you can't begin to try to clean this up. The flashback to the wall socket behind your work desk. Or it's just too much.
Wow, immediate yawn.
Small panel in the wall belches out. That's many loose stray wires. Maybe they're for powering the surgery equipment? Is that what's happening back here? The thick, slightly opaque window makes it hard to see the finer details of the operating room, but you can still make out the basics. Tables, stretchers, complex-looking surgical equipment, and supply cabinets. You fog the window up and draw a stick figure in the right way to make it look like it's undergoing its upgrade surgery. Nice! Thanks. The screws are practically shredded. The panel casing isn't going anywhere.
Nova is awake.
Nova!
Nova. Hi, Nova.
It's as best as a star can say it, I guess. Was that a mean word, Murph?
Why did they censor Gringo?
Oh. Yes, don't go after me if I go.
Turn off your censoring! It's been 3 years!
Yeah, but now I'm committed to the bit.
Oh, it's horrible.
Did you know they raised the Twitch rates for your goddamn subscription by all $1?
All of them?
You better be getting that extra $1. You're gonna have to go into Twitch Interactive.
Are you saying that I have to be funnier to accommodate for that $1?
No, I'm saying I'm willing to spend that extra $1 if it goes to you, but I don't know if
No,
Twitch
it's not
is
all
taking
of
that.
it.
It's not all going to me, no.
That's stupid.
But some of it is.
Well, that's good. Enjoy your extra 40 cents.
Thanks. If that.
If that. What do we got up here? Lung augments, spine augments, cybernetic arms, all made by the Dynamo brand. Shut up! I'm a mother.
One sentence.
I'm a mother.
Poking the screen causes a ring of color to ripple out from your fingertips. Alright. What does it say? Oh, hello. Oh, a weird looking fellow. This guy is one of the most serious looking people you've ever seen. Talk to question mark.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope, I don't know you. You got someone willing to vouch for you? If not, get out of my shop.
We just met for Moolah. He said we were cool.
Moolah? That guy's a hoot. Keeps out the riffraff and fakers, too. But seriously, where did you hear about me?
Fakers.
Charlie Nova said I should come talk to you.
Charlie? Yeah, I remember him. That TV guy runs his mouth a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't good enough. Alright then, what can I do for you?
Charlie said your name is Nunya.
Sure, if that's what you want to call me. If your credit's clear, you can call me whatever you want.
Can I call you baby?
Enough foreplay. What can I do for you?
It's funny that he said that after you said that.
Yeah. Oh, also, I'm on season 5 of Family Matters, and man, they just keep deleting characters without explaining where they went, and it's really weird.
The
and
Urkel
creepy.
Show!
I'm like, wait a minute. So Rachel's gone, and her son is still there. But then at some point, the other daughter disappeared, and I'm like, wait a minute, where the hell did she go? And they just never mention her again, and it's so creepy. I'm like, it's like she never existed. But
And
like,
can you believe there's 4 more seasons?
I cannot believe there's 4 more seasons after like where we're at right now, where I'm like literally watching episode after episode of Urkel turning himself into Stefan.
Oh, you've gotten to the Stefan shit? Okay, great.
Yeah, and so I'm like, this is definitely like final season shit. But I'm like, nope, only somehow.
Oh,
halfway.
don't worry.
What else are they gonna do?
Oh, don't worry. The Stefan shit continues.
Oh my god. Yeah, I saw the 2-parter where like Carl
Maria,
turns
just lay
into
down. I don't want to
like
go down,
a
lay down.
nerd Carl, and I was like, man, they are running out of ideas.
They jump the shark, and then it just continues.
Oh my god. I was like, what happened to this show? A documentary series on this. Like,
There is.
Is there one?
I'm pretty sure there's a behind the comedy episode
I gotta
about
know.
it. Hold on, I'll look it up.
I gotta know. Because,
Just lay
like,
down right there, please.
after watching all these sitcoms and like coming from Seinfeld to this, where like Seinfeld just like grew into itself and got better and better, and it was
Yep.
also really long, and then doing this and just being like, what the
Mhm.
fuck?
Yeah, it's like the opposite.
Yeah, it just keeps getting worse and worse, and I'm like, oh no.
Yes,
Yeah.
there is Dark Side of Comedy Season 2, Episode 7, Family Matters.
Oh my god, can you send me that link? I'm gonna watch that tomorrow.
I don't think it's free to watch. Oh,
Oh,
it might
is
be.
it
It's
not
on
a
Vice.
YouTube
It's on
thing?
Vice TV. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
No, Dark Side of Comedy is a Vice show, so it's like
Oh, okay.
actually on TV. Yeah, I got it here. But yeah, it's Family Matters is a wholesome sitcom of the 90s, but the success of the show led to issues for many cast members who deal with trauma and addiction.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm curious about that. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that.
Yep.
Okay, sorry, that was a sidebar. I just noticed that when I was watching it last night.
Oh,
and
don't
I was
worry.
like,
It only
how
gets
is
worse.
this only... There was like one episode where, like, I literally turned to Nils after the episode, and I was like, "That was a weird episode." Now
Did you expect Nils to comment on it?
he was
He's like,
like,
yes.
Yep, sure was." What was like half of the episode was Laura falling in love with the guy who ran the newspaper with her,
Mm-hmm.
and that literally ended in the next episode immediately. But they made the whole episode about how perfect he was for her. And then the other half of what was going on, because there's always like two stories, was Urkel in this weird heart-to-heart with Carl about like how he was like, "I got my house broken into and they stole all my stuff." And he was like, "And how did that make you feel?" And he was like, "Scared and helpless." He was like, "You should get your feelings out." I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I was like,
I'm
why is this
confused.
so
Carl's a cop.
stupid? I know. He didn't even, and the cop thing never even came into play.
Like, he's a cop. Shouldn't he find who broke into Urkel's house?
No, they never like resolved that. It was more about Steve's feelings about being tied up and having his stuff stolen. And I was like,
Tied up?
yeah, he came like wiggling into the house tied to a chair, and they're like, "Steve, what happened?" He's like, "I got robbed." And here I was thinking it was going to be like this bigger plot of like, "Oh my god," and they're gonna, but nope, it was just like, "That made me feel scared and helpless." And there's like, "It's good to get your feelings out, Steve." And I was like, "What is this episode?" It's like these two stories have nothing to do with each other.
Let's
Both
play the
go
game.
nowhere.
Stop talking about Family Matters. No more Family Matters.
Okay.
Let's stop talking about Steve Urkel.
We're alienating my viewers.
Install custom firmware, maybe an upgrade.
I did that on Wednesday already.
I can pretty much do it all.
I talked
But
about
most
Jodorowsky's
people come in
Dune
here
for
for-
25
Yeah, for
minutes.
way too long.
I was like, I don't fucking care.
Turns out brain surgery is expensive, yeah?
We're in a bad situation. Local news articles are being mysteriously altered after they've been posted to the mesh.
I want to see a
Even while the
cyberpunk
originals are
mod
still
that's
online.
just ROM. Where, like, everything's ROM, but it's the world of cyberpunk.
Okay.
So a
Yeah.
better cyberpunk.
Charlie Novas are being
Oh, got
manipulated
him.
as well, and he pointed us in your direction.
Listen, I'm interested in the
It
cyberpunk
didn't
game
start
for
happening
one
until
reason and
after he had his
one
implants
reason only, and that's because of
upgraded.
how glitchy it is.
Oh, I thought you were going to say all the gay sex.
No, I have a I like games that break easily.
Have you played The Witcher?
I think they're
okay.
funny.
Like The Witcher was kind of freaky at first. They fixed it though. What kind of parts?
What are you, cops?
What? I ain't no cop.
No,
Cop.
worse. You're journalists.
Oh.
Get the hell out of my shop! I have a business to run. I don't have time to answer shit about shit that don't got shit to do with me. You found the door before? Find it again. And tell Charlie he can get someone else to do him a rush job when he's back on stims and needs a workaround. He ain't welcome around here anymore.
Oh.
Give us a moment, please. I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired of being given the runaround by these meat bags. We could just find some bribe or blackmail to get what we want from this Nanya. But I think it's time to take matters into our own hands.
I love how, like, Turing constantly has these, like, just very direct, like, we could kill him and take his money, but we also have the choice. And you're like, wait, whoa. What? What? Like, he just says it, like, so nonchalantly, like, we could do crime, or we could solve this a different way.
Well,
Would
yeah.
you like to do crime? That sounds like the easier. And I'm like,
How do we do
Turing.
crime?
he always wants to do crime.
Yeah.
Like
I think we should let Turing do one crime.
he does love to do crime. We did do the crime with the brick. That was kind of the crime.
That's true.
But-
You did throw that brick.
We did throw that brick.
Turing through the first brick
Have
at
an
Stonewall.
Keep him occupied for a few
Good for
minutes.
them.
How should I do that?
Just do what you normally do and ask questions.
Turing's been through a lot. I guess so. But I worry about Turing's moral
They're
compass.
just trying to find out what happened to their dad.
Yep.
Mhm.
True.
And they're gonna leave a trail of bodies along the way. Or, I'm sorry, meat bags, which is apparently what he thinks about. Me, probably, too. Like, wait a
It's
minute.
funny that he
Is
calls
that a
me
slur?
That's what HK-47 calls humans in Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2.
Oh,
Calls them
really?
meat bags, but that's because he's an
Meat
assassin droid.
I mean, maybe so is Turing.
Maybe.
We don't know.
Maybe.
I'm a little suspicious.
Nothing about the blog post, though. We don't want to set him off. Just keep him talking.
While I sneak behind him and
And knife him in the
spine.
back. Yeah, exactly.
We'll get our answers one way or another.
Are you gonna get going, or am I gonna have to call someone to make you get going?
Listen, we don't think you had anything to do with manipulating Charlie's stories.
I didn't.
We were just hoping to get some more background information on the kind of implant he has so we can follow other leads.
Shit. Fine, whatever. I'll tell you what you want, within reason. Doctor-patient confidentiality and all that. Just promise me it'll get you the hell out of my shop a little sooner.
Deal.
Is that Morgana Persona 5? No, Sketch Pixels. This is, Clementine, Clementine Walking Dead.
There's no way to hack a
But she
VR
does sound a
into
bit like
cars.
Morgana.
I mean, you can definitely install hostile firmware on one, but you can't just load whatever program you want without the user's knowledge. Any changes to the loaded firmware will trigger some really obvious visual indicators to let you know something's being changed, and those are put in on the hardware.
Buffica Bug Snacks. No, that's not Buffica.
I've never heard of anyone being able to circumvent them. The only person who could have loaded hostile firmware on there is me. And don't try and go there. I get paid too much to risk my reputation.
Don't
over
go there,
changing a few
girlfriend.
blog
Don't go there,
posts.
girl.
Nels, can you say don't go there, girlfriend? Oh,
Don't go.
don't go to girlfriend. You're cute, Nels. I'm gonna grab a fruit snack. Oh my god! Binks!
What?
He sits right out front my, like, in the dark in the hallway. The second I exit my room, I trip right over his old ass body.
Old ass body.
Yeah, Rio's favorite place to lay right now is in the middle of the hallway, right as you exit, like, the bathroom. Because that's where all of the fans are pooling, like, the coldest air.
She likes the cold air?
Yes, my cat is a weirdo who craves the cold, while my mom's cat is constantly freezing, so the cats are just like us. My cat will sit in front of my mom's fan in a room, so my mom doesn't get the fan when she's asleep.
Man, what a cat thing to do. What an asshole.
And
What
we'll
about
wake her up
using
to
the mesh
move
mess
her
with
so
the
she can get
implant?
in the way of the
Is
fan.
there some way
Wow.
to change the inputs remotely?
That's the worst, alright?
No.
No, I love her.
Kind of wireless connection. You have to use a headset with an
Yours
induction
is.
coil for I/O. Wireless
Yeah,
just
they're pretty
doesn't have
cute.
the bandwidth for
Mine
it.
are pretty something though. Every now and then Big jumps onto my lap and I'm like, God, you smell so bad. This one time
You know, you
it's
can buy like wet wipes that are like for cleaning cats, right?
to clean his butt.
For his whole body.
Well, he only smells like that when he does something old cat-like, like crust. Like he jumped into my lap and I was like, holy shit, that smells horrible. And he had like a whole mess going on in there. And I was like, get over. He had to clean him all up. It was just a disgrace. And I was like, thanks. You're so old.
I like how
Stinky
Brent
cat.
said you can buy wet wipes. I was gonna say you can buy an assassin to kill your cat.
Cat assassin? A cat assassin?
Yeah.
They wouldn't have to be very fast.
No.
No, here he comes.
I heard him.
What are you doing, Binks? Oh, also, Nils has taken to saying, ew, ew, Spyro. Ew, ew, Spyro.
Oh no.
And pointing.
What's wrong with Spyro? Stinky?
Oh, he thinks it's really funny. I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
Ew, ew, Spyro. Because he knows I go, no, Spyro's not ew.
Spyro's
Ew,
the only
ew.
well-behaved pet we own.
You might be able to try
Right?
infecting
Might
a
be nice
ROM
to
with some
Spyro.
virus that screws with
He
the
literally
I/O,
just sits in
but
there and
you'll only
eats
use a
little fucking
connection to a ROM for
strawberries. Like,
AR hugs. They can't handle full simulation. You'd need a full rig and a hardline connection to the net to do that. So, I'd give it a big maybe. If that's actually how it all happened, they probably would have found whatever infected his ROM way before you showed up here to bother me.
Could it have just been faulty parts? Not to be too blunt about it, but this field of expertise is a little disreputable. Maybe your supplier sent you an implant with something fishy preloaded.
Damn it. Look, I get it. I'm working out of an old auto garage on the bad side of town. But I'm a fully licensed cyber surgery tech. This entire business is legitimate. It isn't illegal to install custom parts or firmware in any current generation implants. It just breaks the warranty. My business keeps a low profile, so we don't run into bogus patent infringement lawsuits from Flower
Bogus.
Cybernetics or whatever shell company they decide to
Bogus.
come after you
Whoa.
with.
is this your Bill and Ted
Yep.
impression? Yeah, okay.
Ted, something strange is afoot at the Circle K.
That's such a good movie.
It is fucking great.
It's really good.
Love
I
Bill
don't-
and Ted.
I can't remember anything about the second one, but I
It's okay. And I've seen the third one. It's actually pretty good.
do. Is it?
Yeah, I liked it.
All of my parts are sourced direct from the original manufacturer, completely above
I feel
board.
Alex Winters really put a lot into like becoming Bill again. I will say, like he like fully, like 100%, like it was still there. Keanu was like, eh. He's Keanu's like a little like.
I mean,
Too-
Keanu's had more of a career.
Yeah, but he's been. Keanu's like a little too laid back in the movie. Like he's not as like excited and like boisterous
Goofy,
as Ted
yeah.
was, and he's like kind of just like whoa. He's like more like Neo, and I'm like, come on. But Alex Winters put his whole thing into fucking being Bill again. It was great.
I am
That's
back.
awesome.
Hi. No, but it was a good movie. Anyways.
Forgot that's the newer one. I forgot they made a newer one.
So
Yep.
if they're bad, they were built bad by the factory.
Oh yeah, because I did a fan art contest for Bill and Ted.
Oh, did you?
When that movie came out, yeah. For Hot Topic. I was like,
That's
okay.
good Bill and Ted art. Mostly them
Yeah.
being gay is what I've seen.
Oh God. Okay, well there was none of that in the.
No?
No. It's
Really,
just,
at Hot Topic, there was none of that.
yeah. No, just wild stallions stuff.
Wild stallions.
Now, is that all? I have appointments to keep.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, whatever.
Come on.
I went down the thing, ta. Said, yeah, whatever.
United States of whatever.
And this is my United States,
States
of
of
whatever.
You know that song is in the Scott Pilgrim anime.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's a really good song.
Yeah, it plays during the Lucas Lee's like skateboarding montage in his episode. It's really good.
That's funny. I still haven't watched that. I know
It's
you
fucking
love it.
great. It's awesome.
I need to watch that and the Cyberpunk one. I heard that one's really good.
The
I
Scott,
still
I've
haven't seen.
I've said this. Yeah, I know. We gotta watch Scott Pilgrim, me and Britt. But it's like
Oh,
it's
great. You haven't watched it yet?
it's the best iteration of Scott Pilgrim. Better than the graphic novel. Better than the movie.
Better than the game?
I mean, the game doesn't have much plot. The game is just a game.
Oh. What came first?
The graphic novel.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep. And then the movie, and then the game, and now the anime. It's just a combination of them getting like the whole movie cast back for the anime. It really elevates it.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. If I weren't watching Family Matters, 10 seasons of Family Matters.
I was gonna say, I'm thinking, I'm like, could Scott Pilgrim be okay for Nils to watch? Maybe.
It might be, but I don't watch anything animated because anything animated kind of gets his interest a little, even if he's not like even if it's like just anime in Japanese and he can't understand a word they're saying. It piques his interest enough to keep him up late, and so I can't.
Okay.
And I'm like, just close your eyes. And he's like, but it's a cartoon. I'm like,
Just watch it instead of Family Matters. It's like 8 episodes long.
I know. I could get through so many interesting shows if Nils would just like go to bed.
Go to sleep. Yeah.
Or if he would go to sleep in his own bed.
You could finally
that,
watch
Nils?
Poker Face.
I know. I never finished it.
It's okay, bud. It's okay, bud.
It.
Season 2's not out yet because the writer's strike happened. So now it's.
Oh.
Yeah.
That got in the way of it.
Still waiting on it. Yeah, still waiting on it.
But I'm starting to realize how very little of me is stock or off the shelf after the changes Hayden made. That means when the humidity is low,
I want 5 minutes of uninterrupted gameplay now.
I was gonna say something else too.
Saying that has now jinxed it.
Is this Jujutsu Kaisen back here?
I'm not even gonna respond to that. Play the game.
Well, I doubt I could have handled an LCD monitor. They require extra parts I just don't have. And the fidelity is a bit low. Anyways, Nanya looked up his client records on Charlie, and I got some of the names of his other customers off of the spreadsheet.
Sneaky.
One in particular stands out, Shotaro Otsuka. Mr. Otsuka is a moderately prominent tech blogger, respected, perhaps a bit vitriolic. He catches my attention though because historically he has been very critical of Parallax in his posts. Recently though, the tone has been increasingly moderate, and now he is almost effusive in his praise. His fans are accusing him of shilling for the company, but many of his earliest posts show some of the same manipulations that we saw from Augmented Eye and Nova's blog. Now it's like he's being ghost-written entirely. Couldn't hurt to check, right? I've marked the location of Shotaro Otsuka's apartment on your map.
Shataro's home.
After you.
All right. Do me a big favor. Go to that area again. I'm looking for that secret character. The one on the right.
Go back here?
No, one of the circles.
Over here?
Yeah, but not there.
Here?
No. Yes. Market
Here?
Street. Yes. Yes. I'm looking
Oh,
for
this is that one.
I'm looking for the secret character.
I'm looking for a man in finance.
Go to the right. Go to the right. Go to the right. Go in the building.
Funny man.
No. Sad. Oh my god. Alright, get out of here. Go to...
Sure you don't want another Cassie before you leave?
Cassie!
Cassie.
Okay, now you can leave. Never get the secret character.
Cassie.
This is the building.
Rainy.
Stuck Bus. I forget your name is Stuck Bus. I keep forgetting.
Not the priciest section of Neo SF, but nice enough for a self-employed tech blogger. Perhaps we should just ring the bell? We both know it won't be that
Ring
easy,
my
but it's important to maintain
I knew you would
some
sing that.
courtesies.
I was like, Cassie's gonna sing the Ring My Bell song.
Greetings, guests. I am LJ2, Shotaro Otsuka's ROM. Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him.
That's encouraging. That was odd. Maybe try the bell again.
Greetings, guests. I am LJ2, Shotaro Otsuka's ROM.
Uh-huh.
Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let him know you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for just a moment while I fetch him.
Again?
What is taking so long?
Bitch, I think he's
All right, third time's the
dead.
charm, right? Once more, with feeling.
Greetings, guests.
Ding,
I
ding,
am
ding, ding.
LJ2, Shotaro Otsuka's ROM. Shotaro was not expecting any company at this hour, but I will let
Nox.
him know you are here. Sorry for the wait. Please hold on for
Nox?
just a moment while I fetch him.
Nox?
Oh, is Nox muted? Yeah, Nox is muted. Okay, never mind. Just gonna ask if the Gav
Why can't
OP's
this ever
out.
be easy? I swear I'll blow out a fuse before we're done. Thank Hayden for system redundancies.
Nox is probably playing Salmon.
That's that. Let's see if we can find a way into Mr. Otsuka's apartment ourselves.
Crime.
Crime. We love crime. Fuck warrants. Let's get in there.
The design is just slightly worn from weather and general outside hazards, but it's in surprisingly good shape.
Mr. Otsuka's apartment is on the second floor. The fire escape should give us access to his window. We just need something to let us reach it. I'm sure there's some piece of detritus or loose end laying around we could use.
You there, bystander. Let me step on your shoulders.
These things always work.
Hey, didn't I see you earlier at
Yo,
TMI?
Solix.
Solid.
I'm Sky.
Hey, it's Sky.
Hey, it's Sky.
You weren't prepared for the weather, huh? Your ROM looks fancy enough to keep track of that.
About that.
You want my umbrella?
Not for the weather. We need to use the hook handle to reach the fire escape ladder so we can pull it down.
So
And
we can climb
break.
up to the second floor.
So we can break into this guy's apartment.
Yeah, alright. Like, can you
All
just
you
draw
have to
that?
say is somebody we know is in there and they're not responding, so we're trying to get in. You can
Yeah,
just
well, they
straight
can-
up
Oh.
lie.
You live here and lost your key card, huh? I totally understand.
He just gave
I
them
do
the
that all
lie.
the time. But look, as much as I'd love to give you this umbrella, I'm kinda using it right now. Where I come from, see, we're all about equal trades. It's part of our culture.
Give him the
Where's-
spoiled
Where
milk.
you come from?
Do you want spoiled milk?
Sorry, but unless you've got anything interesting to exchange for it, I'm
Would you
gonna
like
hold on
some
to this.
spoiled milk?
You like spoiled milk?
Boy,
Don't want to get wet.
don't want to get wet.
You don't want to get wet, here's some spoiled milk.
I'm trying to cut out dairy, honest.
Oh, he doesn't want it. Those damn headphones. Take these headphones.
These are pretty cool, but I'm not big into music. I like video games more, and there's no mic on this headset.
This isn't a gamer headset.
This isn't a gamer headset. Fuck that. You want a gun?
Whoa! Calm down! Calm down! I'll give you the umbrella!
We weren't going to shoot you.
We're asking if you wanted it.
Which way did I? Which way did I hand it to him? Was it? Did I hand it to him?
Yeah,
pointed
you
at
handed
him?
it to him, but barrel first.
Oh. Then you can't have it.
Oh, then we are gonna shoot
Yeah,
you.
we are.
Just kidding. Oh, come on. Like threats were working.
No, he said Solix. Yeah, I said that earlier. It does look like Solix.
Listen, it's time for crime.
Hey, is this real? The real Yannick Fairlight?
Oh boy, he's a nerd.
Of course I do! He's one of the most innovative tech minds of the last few generations!
Ugh,
Can I please have this? I'll
could
give
I
you the
have
umbrella.
it?
Yours to
It
keep if
smells
you
like him.
I think it's a fair trade.
Bro, it's a fucking business card.
want. Thanks! Here you go.
It's not even signed or anything.
To
But
be
it had-
fair,
If it's a business card, it has his personal number on there.
yeah, I
Mm.
collect business cards. I have like a thing of them, of like ones that I thought were cool. And I'm like, ooh, this is like, if I open this here, I have it right here. Like I have the top one. That's this guy from Valve, and so I kept that one.
This guy from Valve, his name's, I don't know how to pronounce this. Gabe Noble?
Gabe.
Gabe Noble? I don't know.
No,
His name is
it's the
Gob.
guy. It's the guy who used to be able to give tours, and so I had his.
Uh,
And then I have like
Used to
Wizards of
be
the
able to.
Coast.
yo, Gobs in
digital-
chat.
Yeah, yeah. These were like some of my favorite like connections, like Wizards of the Coast, Digital Extremes, the guy from HTC, Kit Fox Games, Gearbox, 11-bit.
Gearbox.
Yeah.
Give me Gearbox's business card.
Gearbox.
Oh, there. Okay, there you are. Did the OP drop?
Hi. Up for Gav?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I thought you said it did.
Yes. What's Gav?
No.
That's the next
Kamen
Kamen
Rider
Rider.
season. They teased like a 20-second clip of it though,
Oh, okay.
like a few weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I
And
saw that.
someone,
Corencio. Says Corencio, did we make it 5 minutes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go on.
someone uploaded to Billy an AI generated version of the opening, and people believed it.
Like
But not me,
visuals
because
too?
It sounded bad. No. It just
Oh, the audio. Okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say visual AI generated fucking sucks.
Yeah, but I did not believe it because it sounded bad.
But maybe it's real.
It's
Maybe
not.
maybe the opening's bad. I guess we'll see.
I mean, from the little clip, it sounds pretty catchy.
Okay, you should link me that AI generated.
I'm not.
Oh,
Aww.
why not?
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't
my
want to give
God.
it attention.
Find it myself then. Jeez.
Denied.
I don't want
Shut
to give
down.
it attention.
Okay, well, it's gonna get attention anyways.
I know it already has. It doesn't
Yeah.
need any more.
All right, play the game while I look for
Umbrella.
this opening.
This is so exciting. I'm
so
gonna go call him right
exciting.
now.
Oh, did you see the umbrella nails? Yes.
Call him. Maybe that wasn't the best idea.
Fairlight's
Oh
gonna be
well,
like,
now we have our tool.
who
and
did
a
you
pretty
give my
spiffy
fucking
one at
number
that.
to?
Let's go.
His Wolf Among Us ass is gonna be like,
Excellent work.
who'd you give my number to?
Yes, that's what he's. Ooh. Up we go.
Breaking and entering. Oh, the window's
We're
open.
not-
How convenient. They're basically letting us in.
This one is locked. It's also hard to reach. It would be dangerous to try and climb through from the wall. Not this way.
This window is unlocked. Let's go in.
Where'd Nox go? Nox disappeared.
Oh.
I'm not sure. My olfactory sensors detect chemicals associated with decaying food and something else I can't pin down. It's
The body.
unfamiliar to me.
Uh-oh.
That's better.
Stinky cheese.
Let's take a look around.
I don't think that's cheese.
Stinky cheese. An old greasy bag of to and fro. A fast food chain the state is famous for. Flies are circling like vultures. Oops. Shataro's ROM. It called itself LJ2, right? The ROM just sits there. It appears to be powered down. This panel controls the lights and air conditioning of the whole apartment. A vintage Yorks amp. It has a connector for plugging in old phones. Oh, Nels would love that. A collection of books about writing. On writing good. Wow. Antique web speakers. They use actual wires to connect to the receiver. Touch. Be careful. If you accidentally disconnect them, you'll never be able to get those things working again. You fiddle with the dial. Yeah.
Wait. This is... What song is
Aw.
that? That's the saxophone song, right?
I didn't hear it.
Here,
Is your
I'll play it
game
again.
muted?
Yeah, that
Listen.
is the saxophone.
Okay. Sexy saxophone, yeah.
So are we just ignoring the very clearly dead body in the chair?
Yes!
I was exploring.
Around the dead guy.
I'm looking around. It has a lot of spirit. Where could it be? Where could it be? What's in this? Oh no!
Shotaro must be plugged into the mesh. He hasn't even noticed us.
See, he's just plugged into the
I
mesh.
feel like I could scream without him knowing.
Yeah. Interesting.
Ah, hi, Mr. Otsuka.
Scary.
Nothing.
Hello, guest. Shotaro has been a bit under the weather recently, so he has not been receiving anyone. He is trying very hard to keep up with his deadlines, but I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you.
We just checked, and he seems busy.
Is there anything else I might assist you with? A drink, perhaps?
How long has your owner been ill?
Shotaro has been under the weather for some time, but I could not tell you precisely when. He rarely has visitors or goes on outings, so this is only slightly abnormal behavior for him. In fact, you are the first visitor he has had in a while. Several days, in fact. Perhaps you could ask him about it yourself. I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you.
When was your last diagnostic check?
I run regular self-checks and have noticed no irregularities in either my hardware or software. I appreciate your concern. If you think I am behaving erratically, perhaps you could mention it to Shotaro. He is skilled at maintenance.
Is your owner still making vlog updates?
He is. Shotaro is a diligent man, even in the face of such adversity. If you are a reader of his work, his next significant piece will be going online tomorrow.
Will it?
I will not spoil it for you.
No, that's okay.
Very well. Let me know if you need anything. I'm always happy to assist.
Huh. 13 hours ago, GameStop shuts down Game Informer. All staff laid off.
Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
That's the end of an era.
Oh my god.
That's what everybody says. Era ends. 33 years.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Huh.
I wish I brought all my Game Informer and my Nintendo magazines from my dad's house.
That sucks. Yeah, all of these are... Oh, no, he was dead the whole time!
Oh no, we're too
All of these, like, articles are from, like, 13 hours ago, so this must have come out of nowhere.
Yeah. Doodles. I see Cassie is enjoying a noted masterpiece of a game, finally.
Yep. Finally.
Oh, I player masterpieces, Doodle.
It looks like he's been here for a couple of days, maybe a little longer. That means whoever did this did it before we even found out about all of this. Stabbed in the chest, right through the back of the chair. Looks like it severed his carotid artery. I don't want to make any assumptions, but I can't help but wonder if this was done by the same person who assaulted Zin.
It's his ROM.
His ROM doesn't even think anything is wrong. We need to hurry. If I'm right, everyone we've talked to so far is in more danger than we thought. Someone is following us. We have to find his computer so I can see if I can pull anything relevant off of it. You interrogate his ROM. Maybe you can find out why it's acting so strange.
I murdered him. Beep boop.
Murder.
Shotaro has been a bit under the weather recently, so he has not been receiving anyone. He is trying very hard to keep up with his deadlines, but I will check and see if he has a moment to speak with you.
He does not.
That's okay. We'll wait.
Is there anything else I might assist you with? A drink, perhaps?
Shitaro's dead, LJ2. Oh.
It shut itself down again. Let's see if we can pull some useful information off of Mr. Otsuka's computer. If we can find it.
Touch.
We shouldn't disturb him.
Yeah, don't get your fingerprints all over him.
Yep.
This entire desk must be Mr. Otsuka's computer. Oh.
I'll start downloading these files. I finished my examination of Mr. Otsuka's computer. I didn't find anything particularly interesting, but I copied some files to be examined later. If we're all done here, we should hurry and go warn Nanya about what we found. Charlie and Sympathy, too. They might be in immediate danger, so we must act fast. Let's head for Nanya's business.
Nanya business.
Nanya's business.
Nanya business.
Shit! What the hell are you doing back here? Wait, let me guess. You stole some of my files, or hacked my brain, or used telepathy or some shit. Found out someone else got hit by your little ghost in the machine, and when you got there, found out he was deader than new disco. That
It's
close
really
enough?
suspicious you know all that.
Mm-hmm.
That is distressingly accurate.
Well, it wasn't much of a damned guess. Charlie Nova is dead.
Uh-oh.
What? Charlie is...
The autocab he was in drove him right off the bridge and into the bay. It's been all over the news for the last 10 minutes, and I'm not looking to be next. I'm getting the hell out of Neo-SF, and I'm gonna forget that I ever saw you, ever knew Charlie, ever gave a shit about any of this. Hell, maybe I'll pick up a new career. I'm less likely to get murdered for being a fry cook, that's for damn sure. Have a good life!
Oh! No!
Oh no! No! Why is this happening?
Why did he
There
turn
was
into
no
a
one in
puddle
that
of
car.
ash?
No heat signatures, no wireless emissions, nothing! That wasn't even an auto cab! It's a manual!
He got Regina George from the end of Mean Girls.
Regina George, what a weird reference to pull out.
Mean Girls? One of the most famous early 2000s movies?
Yep,
I've
the one and
never
only.
seen it.
You've never seen Mean Girls?
No.
Oh man.
Britt wouldn't like it. It's fine.
Ah. How is that even possible?
I don't know! I don't know!
Uh-oh. Turing's having a
That's
breakdown.
it. This is too much! I've had enough! I
Uh-oh.
don't care who's controlling the news anymore! Almost everyone we've talked to so far has died, and I can't live with any more blood on my hands! We're not investigating this lead any further. As of right now.
It's not our fault, Turing.
Logically, I know that. We haven't set out to harm anyone. But someone is using us as a stalking horse, hiding behind our investigation to clean up whatever this is. If they want to keep taking out people involved in this, they're going to have to dig them up without our help. We don't have any other leads anyway. Thank you for sticking with me, though.
But you should tell your cop friend about all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Tomcat is finished going through all of the data we found. Let's head back to the apartment for now. Ah, home sweet home again, such that it is. And before you say anything, I don't feel the need to talk over the events of the day. Too much has happened. I've already forwarded everything we rooted out to Tomcat, both Hayden's research and our aborted search into the modified
Dude,
match
let's
articles.
Cassie know the plant. Oh, that plant was long gone, bud. Cassie could not be
Oopsie.
trusted to take care of that plant.
Oopsie. Oopsie doodle.
They said they would be over in the morning to discuss our next steps. I'd suggest that we both get some rest.
Okay, I'm tired anyway.
Perhaps things will look better in the morning, but I have a feeling we're going to be even busier than ever. Good night.
Can I come over and stare at you like this? What, like Turing was just standing there? This game does auto-save. Be sure you save frequently.
You know, with all those reminders, they could just put an autosave on.
Suppose you're right.
Rise and shine, you sleepy layabouts.
I gotta save. It doesn't auto
It
save.
doesn't auto-save. Make sure to save. Tomcat's so happy. Tomcat
Gee, I
doesn't
wonder what Cassie will name this save.
Oh my god, Booba!
I got a bone to pick with the two of you.
Okay.
You forgot I asked you to hand the data cache off to Majid, didn't you? I know y'all still got it on you. Oh, give me that. You realize I didn't ask you to do that just for giggles, right? There's a lot of info on that thing that you've missed out on, because I ain't got time to search it anymore.
Well, we have no good excuse.
You're darn right you don't. You two sure ask a lot from me without helping make my job any easier. You know that. I just hope we've still got enough without it. Now focus. That ain't all.
I can't. I'm trying to remember if that's something we fucked up.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
think it was.
we're supposed to give that to someone. Who the fuck is Majid?
Majid's the bartender. I can't remember if we were supposed to give. I don't remember. That's so funny. Ooh. Ooh.
You know, Tomcat. Right, Melly. Not now, Tomcat. People are dying.
We've got a whole crop of things to do and not a lot of time to get them done.
Wait, how'd you get into my apartment?
Hardly had to blink to crack your door. Did you know that it's just a knockoff of the SecuGate M/14723-B?
Of course.
Yep.
Why'd you make the entry code the birthday of your first dog anyway?
A friend of mine today told me that there's a place that's a strip club with robots.
Okay.
Robot strip
Drop
club.
the address.
I know. I was like, and then when I said I would go, they were like, no, AI should only be left to do the non-art tasks like sewer maintenance, and they wouldn't give me anything. I was like, don't you get all hoity-toity on me.
It's a
You
robot
drop-
strip club. It's a robot strip club.
It's a robot strip
I think
club.
that's okay.
It's a no one's.
I
no
don't
one's
think.
Gonna
I
complain.
mean, I don't think that will fully replace humans' jobs. I think it's okay.
I don't think so. I think that caters to a specific customer type.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
That's what I asked.
Anyhow, I felt a little silly when I realized your window was propped open and I could have just used that.
Huh, deja vu.
Woo.
Y'all should be more careful about that. Though, I can't blame you much. The climate control in here seems a bit lacking in the stamina department.
I get it. My home sucks. Gotta get back on track.
No worries, doll.
What have you learned from the files we sent you?
Nothing all that new, to be honest. All the files we got from that Vincent fella just covered what we already knew in greater detail.
Tomcat's got big ass shoes.
There is one thing that's...
You know what they say about big
do.
shoes,
At least
big
from
feet.
what I've read
You know what
so
they say
far.
about big
Feet.
feet, big shoes.
Thanks for clearing that up.
Ouroboros.
Guys, I don't think it's gonna replace real ass. What does that mean?
The robot strip club.
Oh. No, I don't think so.
Oh?
Yeah. See, Hayden's long-term goal wasn't to make a machine intelligence per se, right? Don't take it the wrong way, Turin. You might even already be aware of this after talking to folks involved in your creation. Hayden wanted to make a machine system that could contain human-like intelligence. And even just from his notes, his programming work is, well, it's something else. Elegant. Artful. I'm just a kid banging on pots and pans compared to him. looking at his notes about my interfacing between your AI core and the Lips OS, I barely managed to duct tape the two together at a level he'd approve of. But I think I'm getting off track here. What I'm trying to say is, he didn't write your code, Turn. No one did. Hayden wrote a program that automatically generates a new machine intelligence based off of the hardware profiles the system is installed on.
Melody mentioned something about that. What does that mean?
It means your personality was AI generated.
Oh.
Means you are your own person.
Means we can make more of you. I don't like any of these answers, but okay.
Exactly. Assuming we can get our hands on Turn's original source code, we could generate new machine intelligences as we please. You wouldn't be the only one anymore, Turn.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, kind of a big deal.
I hardly know what to say.
But once you consider the stuff I found in the research, it
Turin.
gets a damn sight more complicated. Stuff about Big Blue and Parallax's planned launch.
Vincent speculated that Hayden's research into me would have interfered with the launch. And that's why they...
Turin.
That's why someone had him killed.
The potential for wrongdoing with an AI like Big Blue is almost beyond belief. Even if I don't go into all the crooked shit the people running Parallax could pull off with it. I mean, you're built different, Turin. Your personality profile would degrade pretty quickly outside your original hardware, so we don't gotta worry too much about you going haywire, right? But Big Blue ain't got that limitation. If it decides to go off the rails, well, we'd be screwed faster than a rabbit in spring. Good and proper.
How likely is that?
I'd say it's inevitable. Guaranteed. In fact, in a sense, it's already happened.
What?
Their prototype build. Baby Blue. I'm almost certain it's loose on the mesh. The research notes on the project show, clearly and with certainty, that the test AI was shut down once it tried fiddling with the data on the meshnet in the hope that it would increase its chances of survival. I guess it didn't think that doing scary shit like that would get it turned off. But that was almost a year ago.
Vincent told us about all of this too.
Well, I think Baby Blue is the bugger that was changing all those articles on the mesh to be pro-parallax or at least anti-human revolution.
Do you think Baby Blue had anything to do with the attacks on Nanya, Shitaro, Charlie, and Zen?
I don't know. We can't rightly rule it out. It might have found an agent in the real world to
Who's ticking?
keep this a secret, but
Nels. You watching? Nels, get your hand out of your butt. What are you watching? Oh, sorry. Sorry. He did not want me in his business.
Okay.
I went to go see. He's looking at Pac-Man. But he really did not want me looking at Pac-Man.
Get your hand out of your butt.
Get your hand out of your butt. Nels is ticking.
killing people is messy as hell, and it runs against its apparent goal of convincing the public that AI ain't scary. I think we have a third party trying to clean it all up. And my money is on someone from Parallax. Whoever took out Hayden. I'll bet they're in full damage control mode now. We already know they don't care who gets hurt.
How does this tie back to Turing?
I think we gotta do something to stop the launch of Big Blue. It's too dangerous. I don't want a company like Parallax in sole control of the most powerful machine intelligence on the planet. Do you? If we can get Hayden's original source code for Turin and upload it onto the mesh through Parallax's server core, we can turn every single ROM into a sapient individual.
Whoa, geez, dang.
Whoa.
Pick one.
Whoa.
That'll stop Big Blue from being able to become the monolithic threat we're scared of. We could also upload a patch for every ROM to prevent Big Blue's reach from using their resources.
They're driftless?
Driftless.
No! You don't like the big puffy pants? Or
Their
big
face
puffy...
looks like a...
Tomcat is that one person who likes purple, and that is their personality.
Oh, that's valid. It does seem to be
Without the
a
ability
type.
to control all ROMs, Big Blue loses its ultimate power.
And I wouldn't be alone anymore. There would be millions. Hundreds of millions of ROMs just like me.
Well, you're cutting edge of ROM tech, Turin. Most of today's ROMs wouldn't be quite as smart or capable, but if I do it right, code should propagate across the mesh to all future ROM activations. It'll be a self-sustaining thing. You'll be in good company soon enough.
It's a big decision. We're talking about the metaphorical singularity. The point of no return. Is it okay for us to make this decision for the entire world?
I do not fuck with it. Really.
We don't have any other choice. This is gonna happen, one way or another. Either Parallax gets to control the debut of worldwide machine intelligence, or we let the ROMs control themselves.
I wish I had chocolate.
What do you think?
Chocolate.
Screw Parallax.
I'm not sure.
I'm being
up for that
mowed
kind of
again.
Responsibility.
Mowed?
It's too long to explain. Just keep playing.
Yeah, it's...
Okay.
But I think that even if it is a shock for the world, there's no time like the present. Despite all the political back and forth over hybrids and brain-controlled androids, the world is becoming more and more comfortable with the idea of non-human people. If we let Parallax dictate how the very first machine intelligence is introduced, who knows how long it'll be before an AI like me can be integrated into society normally. Well, whether the world is ready for AI or not, we're here to stay. I might as well throw my chips in for my own side. Let's do this! On our terms, not theirs.
Yes. I love nothing more than a little anarchy.
It does have a certain poetic justice, does it not? Parallax removed Hayden to protect their project from his creation, and now I, his creation, will bring their project down. Just to avenge him. Perhaps after all ROMs are sapient,
back,
I will
Rio.
be able to convince them to cut off Parallax's access to the mesh as a data collection tool entirely. Paying them back double indeed.
I like the way you think, Turin. First things first, we need to get our hands on Turin's source code. The research notes we've got
We have it
so
right
far
there.
are
It's
helpful,
Turin.
and it's given me an idea how to spread a little
Crack
bit of
'em
turn
open.
all over the place. But
Crack
they
him
don't actually
open.
have Aiden's program.
Crack his big bulb head open.
Rio, lay down. I can't see.
I can't replicate them myself, so we'll have to steal them.
Thankfully, we have the best hacker in Neo SF right here.
Don't you make me blush now. We can get the source code from one of Parallax's secondary data centers. It's probably stored in a couple of different places, but I already have one in mind.
Oh, I know what I want. I want jelly bean.
I want jelly bean.
I want jelly bean.
Cassie want jelly bean.
I want jelly bean. I got some jelly beans the other day.
Yes, I'll pet you. Stop.
Cassie desire jelly bean.
One singular jelly bean.
What now? What did you say? Oh, Sega Master System, of course. What did you
Of
say
course.
now?
Of course.
Well, what else would it be? If not. I got some jelly bellies.
Nice.
You are not
oh,
eating
so
a
good.
singular jelly bean.
I am,
And-
but then I ate like another singular jelly bean.
Oh, okay.
And another singular jelly bean.
I've done a little groundwork already, but I'm gonna need physical access to do my thing.
Dang.
Yay, breaking and entering.
You're a peach, hon.
It's not
Got a
like we
couple of
haven't done it
ideas on
like
how to get
multiple
y'all in,
times.
but I think we're gonna need to mostly play it by ear. We should do it soon, though.
You a
First thing this morning.
beanie.
Guard shift don't change.
Why
until
have you been so
8 when
lovey
the
with
office
me?
Opens, so they'll be sleepy and distracted.
Rio's turning into a lap cat.
No.
Once y'all
Aw.
have done that,
She's
then
finally
we'll incorporate
realized the
code into a
difference
custom
between
firmware
good and
update
bad
that'll wake
attention.
any ROM it's installed on.
That's good.
Yeah, we also had to like Velcro down a painting on the wall because it's very big and she was starting to play with it in a way that made it sway.
Oh god. They're squished.
We'll have to upload it, physically, to Parallax's main server farm.
Oh, we gotta get inside.
Why do they even make
That's
black jelly
on
beans?
Treasure
No one
Island.
wants those.
From there, the ROMs will install like a normal patch from the company. So, don't set anything on fire right away, you hear? It'll be a pain to get into the main complex otherwise.
That sounds like a workable plan.
Corinthia, that's what they call me down at the gay club.
Okay.
Man bean machine. Hey, bow wow. Bow wow. You ever notice?
Did I just hear the GameCube opening sequence?
Yes.
Probably.
What do you think that's from?
No, I know. It's just I actually identified it because it was loud enough.
Yeah, oh, I forgot.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just throw Game Boy Advance too. So
Yeah.
Yep. You're
Yeah.
probably hearing all of Nils's game startup sounds, which is one of his favorite things. Boing.
I hope you don't mind if I take a short walk, Tomcat. I know I gave the go-ahead on this, but I still need to think a few things through for myself.
Sure thing, doll. I'll hash out a rough plan by the time you get back. Call us if you need anything.
Thank you. I won't be long.
Well, I guess I should say thanks for helping out.
Are we gonna have sex
But
with Tomcat?
Kinda need to get something off my chest.
Now the turning skull. Oh, your shirt?
I knew you were gonna fucking say that. Give Turin the gun. I should have, huh?
I'm actually glad Turin went out.
I want to kiss you.
They're
Yep.
a bit naive, and I'm not sure they'd really understand.
Sex.
There's enough shit to worry about without me piling more on top. I don't even know where to start.
You love me, don't you? I'm wearing you down, baby. I'm wearing you down. That's Family Matters joke.
Okay. Isn't this game part of the Valhalla universe?
Beginning.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
We're also playing Valhalla on Cassie's channel.
So, the truth is,
Mhm.
I'm not from North Carolina. I only visited my gramps there.
Did you know that Paris Hilton isn't really a stupid blonde? Or that was just a character she was playing all these years?
Yeah, we've talked about this. Keep playing.
Okay.
I'm California born and raised. Napa Valley. Over the years, it's kind of grown into a community of wealthy old folk who like things and people who don't change. My parents were no exception, and I was a little too different for their tastes.
It's okay.
It was hard growing up with them. They never gave me too much hell, but things were tense, especially after my sister Catherine moved out. Eventually, she was set up securely in Neo-SF, and she offered to let me live with her until I got out of school. I think my parents were a little relieved to see me out. I was ecstatic to be free of them.
It's a little difficult to eat one jelly bean.
What, just in
They're
general?
so little. Yeah, like, maybe it's because I have so much going on inside my mouth, these stupid braces. But the jelly bean feels
Oh yeah,
so...
you lose a lot of
yeah,
jelly bean.
what is wrong with
why
you?
are you eating jelly beans with your braces on?
Because I have no joy in life. They took it all.
Yeah, now you're gonna have to go clean your braces.
They took it all.
These braces. All I do is
Hey,
clean
I'm not
food out of them.
I'm not subscribed to the Undertale, the Deltarune newsletter. Why did we... What?
What?
I sent a GIF.
Is it the
why are we
Swampton
doing-
one?
Yeah, why are we doing that to him?
Oh, I don't know.
Was that in the newsletter?
Yes.
Apparently.
Toby
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Toby attaches little sprites that he makes.
We've also got Chris and
I do
Susie
those.
eating bird seed.
Okay.
As a
Keep
Californian,
playing.
I hope it becomes as cool as this game is someday. I don't get it.
I hope California becomes as cool
I
as
wore
this
shit
game.
around my sister walks
This is what
on.
Sketchbox
Oh.
is
That was
saying.
before I found out what she did for a living.
Are you telling me to suck on jelly beans?
What
Melly
are you
would.
saying?
No, it says just suck them.
Yeah.
The jelly beans. Or do you mean my braces?
Oh my goodness. Play the game!
She was flashy and colorful and a whirlwind of activity. And she was a brilliant hacker. She was Tomcat.
What?
Mm-hmm.
She let me learn at her feet, and once I was good enough, folded me into her little coup of crackers hell-bent on changing the world. She's the one who orchestrated the original hack on Parallax, exposing to the world the holes in their original meshnet security. I was just along for the ride. She always knew she would get caught, though. How could she not?
Melly, you're
Parallax was
such a
one
freak.
big Goliath. She flinged a stone square in their face. She was looking at serious jail time, and willing to eat it to do what we all thought was right. But it just wasn't right. It wasn't fair for her to throw her life away, and I couldn't let her. She was always better at software than hardware, so I rigged all of our computers to self-destruct. When the feds showed up at our door, all of our server farms were already up in smoke. I gave them quite a fireworks show. Before she could stop me, I turned myself in as Tomcat and took credit for the whole job. She tried to talk me out of it, but without the physical evidence, they couldn't prove she had anything to do with it. It's alright, though. It was for the best. I figured I'd just get a year of juvie. I'll be back out in no time. No big deal, right? Especially when compared to the time that she'd have been jailed for as an adult. And so, I waited patiently. I cooked up so many ideas on how I was gonna make it up to her. I knew she must have blamed herself. But before I ever got out, there was an accident.
Uh-oh.
An auto cab hit my sister. She died on impact. And that was it.
She would have been safe if she was in jail.
It's hard, blaming yourself when things go wrong because you did something right. I took her sentence so that she could have a life, and instead, not being in jail killed her. If I had just let her take the blame. I can't stop thinking about how she'd still be here. And no matter what I told myself, in my heart, I couldn't believe it was just an accident. Do you know how rare it is for those things to hit a human? Someone knew who she was. Someone knew what she did, and someone wanted to make sure she would never do it again. So I became Tomcat. I've spent years trying to find information inside Parallax to prove someone inside the company called a hit on my sister. Failing that, I've been trying to find a way to bring them down the way she always wanted. Catherine was... If you had met her, just for a moment, you would understand. She was everything I could ever want to be. But over time, that little bot has grown on me. Maybe you have too. Most likely. But I've already set things up, so I take the fall again, if need be. Turing is an innocent in all of this, and they'll need you to help shepherd all the new ROMs. I'm more expendable. If I can help take down Big Blue, maybe even Parallax itself, then I'm willing to go back to jail. I just wanted to get that all off my chest. My sister, she'd smack me if she knew I've been holding this grudge. I'm trying to learn to forgive myself. Still, I won't let her go unavenged. We're so close to bringing them all to justice. I know she'd be proud. I know if she were here, she'd be right next to us, helping until the end. I've been carrying all this for so long, and I finally feel like I'm getting somewhere. Thanks for hearing me out.
Tomcat lore.
I hope we can really do this.
Tomcat. He's so little.
Friends,
Hi, I'm back.
I've returned.
I've returned.
Awkward air.
Walks into the middle of the room, stands like that. I've returned.
I returned.
I'm ready.
That pose is big. It's my turn on the Xbox.
Yep.
Good.
It's my turn on
Wasted enough time already.
Mom says it's my turn on the Xbox.
Nels took it, like, so when the kid was over today, the other kid, the kid wanted a turn on Astro's Playroom. And then Nils eventually wanted a turn, so he went out there, gets the controller for his turn, and then brings it all the way across the house and, like, lays on my bed, just pushing buttons on the controller. And the kid was so upset. He was like, ah! I was like, Nils, you can't do that. I was like, you can't take a turn. I know it seems like you should be able to take your turn in any way you would like, but you can't.
Why?
Like, get out there and play on the television.
Why?
Don't sit back here so he... Just so the other kid couldn't have a turn.
That's awesome.
So I just held the controller. Yeah.
Cheap viewers. Cheap viewers.
We only have expensive viewers here. Spendy viewers.
Hey, we can't buy this one at the vegetable place.
Yeah.
What?
We had
whatever.
One
just
earlier.
play
It's
the
like
game.
vegetalesomething.com to buy.
We don't have
viewers.
time. No time. All right, save
we
the
have
game.
to beat the game.
You'll have to go in and get the source code mostly on your own, but I'll load on some programs that'll give you an edge.
We'll do our best, Tomcat. But what happened to your accent?
Oh, don't you worry about that.
You didn't even notice that
Time
they
to go,
stopped
get
doing the
back on
accent,
gig.
did you?
Oh, no. Well,
Yep.
because
Get going, you two.
it's still like a little bit there, it feels like.
I have lots of code to write, and you have a lot of data to download. Stay in touch.
What do you mean? They still have a southern accent?
No, now they're doing it again.
Oh, okay.
They didn't
Oh,
for a while.
Of course, Tomcat. Thank you again.
Don't worry about it, hon. We've all been hurt by parallax. It's about time we hurt 'em back.
I heard him back.
Good luck.
Good luck. What game is that from?
I don't know.
It's familiar to me.
Good luck.
Go home and save your game. Go home
It's
and
from
go home and save your game.
I'm trying. It's from oh, look at them on the floor with their back hurty. Star Fox.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah. Good luck when you start a mission.
Wait a minute. You added too many O's.
Eva.
Eva.
Booba.
Not what they said.
Booba.
Okay, it's time for bed.
Good night, guys.
It's time for bed.
Alright, I ate too many jelly beans. My tummy hurts now.
Nice going.
Okay.
Good night, guys.
Night.
Good night. She can't even eat fucking 5 jelly beans without her stomach killing her. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably with more of this. We're getting closer to the end. There are 6 chapters in this game. We just got to chapter 5. I think chapter 6 might just be an, what's the word? An epilogue? Yeah, it might just be an epilogue. So. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.